Hey everybody, Krista Lee. Okay, like a lot of stuff has changed in the world since the coronavirus. Like the way you go to the doctor, going to stores, there's waits outside and face masks. Like you can't even get into the doctor. Like cancer patient treatments are put on hold. Sex reassignment surgeries are put on hold. Like all this stuff is put on hold that normal people every day, go through and do their normal stuff. But no, they need to have centers for just the COVID, suspected COVID patients. And then everybody else just goes about their normal day. Wear a mask, protect everybody. But now, they're using the coronavirus to just literally make changes everywhere. Probably for the worse, because I don't see any of this stuff making it easier to live or better or cheaper. When they make stuff more affordable and they make stuff easier and more accessible, then I'll be on board, like with these new changes. But they're not. Our police is crap. Our Congress and Senate's crap. Our whole government's crap. Everybody's money hungry. Doctors, pharmacists, insurance, like everybody. I think probably the pharmacists in the little CVS or Walgreens probably would help you before the doctor actually would. And they don't even do that. It's really sad, the lack of compassion in the world today. It's awful. But coronavirus is sweeping the nation, sweeping the world, and it's not going to get any easier. It's probably still yet to get worse. And I really feel like they're, like the government officials, or I feel like the government officials are just little peons, kind of like we are. Like we are the lowest. Regular, everyday, we the people are lowest man on the totem pole. Working, tax-paying citizens are bottom level. Even our president and senate's kind of like middle. There's people higher than them that are pulling the strings and calling the shots. So it's really, really driving me nuts that we have all these changes, but we're not changing in the right way to make things better. Like, you could have reopened schools differently. You could help people with taxes. You could, or actually spend our money where it's supposed to go. Food and fix roads and shit. And it doesn't take you don't have to pull $300 from me alone every week just to do the shit you need to do for the country. Like, y'all are, price gouging and just trying to make people pay way over what the price should actually be. Like a t-shirt should not be $500. A t-shirt shouldn't be more than maybe $20. Really, it should be about $5. Like, the more design it has, yeah, I guess the more it's going to cost. The more stuff it has on it. But seriously, people, everybody thinks they're talented nowadays. And when you have a talent, you want paid for it. But the problem with that is us little people can't afford to pay your crazy prices. So in the world of Corona, so now our kids are just raised with Corona. They're just, this is all they're going to know is wearing masks. And my daughter is a level 2 autism. She cannot talk. She's nonverbal. She's learning. And, she doesn't wear a mask. She will not wear a mask. So we stay home. We stay home because she doesn't like to wear masks, and that's okay. But, we have to keep her safe. We have to keep little Kedron safe. And she's mama's girl, aren't you? And so we got to keep our little ones safe, and our government makes it so hard because I really feel like they just are wanting people to get sicker. Like they want me with an ear infection to go to the hospital, ER, where that's where all the COVID people are. That's where they're getting tested and everything. So if I walk in there and don't have it, then I actually could potentially get it. Like even with the mask on. So I really feel like our government is kind of working against us. And no, I don't think it's Trump. I don't think that it's, I really believe that Trump is kind of like a puppet. And I also said I wouldn't be surprised if, they got rid of Trump. They did away with Trump because he's telling all their secrets. And he's, pulling stuff out the woodwork that we the little people should know about. And we're not getting to know about. Like, we're not getting to know certain stuff, except for Trump. Trump got in office and was like, look, you're going to quit lying to the people. You're going to quit doing this shady ass shit. And that's what we needed. We needed a president to stand up and give us some balls. But on the same hand, we don't need a president that creates bigger problems just so he looks like the savior. We don't need that. So I really hope that's not what Trump's doing. I'm still hanging on to faith, but you can't blame one person for a world problem. Coronavirus is a world problem. I don't think, and Trump's helped us a lot open our eyes to some grimy ass shit. And yeah, since the beginning of time, it's always been, okay to touch kids, which is disgusting. It's not. But in elite classes, it is. It's always been a lot of religions think that, kamikaze airplane killers think that it's they'll get so many virgins when they die. That is has been around for the idea of, sex with young has been around for thousands of years. It's disgusting. We think it's disgusting. It's wrong. But back in the day, they didn't think it was wrong. They didn't think that way. But, it is wrong. It is. We can move past our past. We're not ignorant like we was 1,000 years ago. We're all smarter than that. So we need to use our intelligence, when it comes to the coronavirus. And we need to use our intelligence when it comes to our president. And just use your intelligence. You get the idea, people. Crazy. I'm sure we got crazier times ahead of us, but just stay inside, do e-learning, don't listen to what everybody else says. Everybody's got a damn opinion. Shit, I'm full of them. But just keep your kids home, wear masks, keep your family safe, go to work. Try to save your money because everyone's trying to take it from you for nothing. You'll be making payments and they'll say you didn't make a payment, or just any way to pull more money out of you. I have to go to the same doctor that makes me pay out of pocket twice this month and pay them each time. Pay them again. And it's $300 every time I see this doctor. So our whole system is just effed. It's just effed. It's fucked up. It's so messed up that the people that are in there can't even fix it. That's how messed up it is. And they're biased. They all think one side, the left side or the right side, and they can't fix it. They all need to be gone, and they need to get new people in the government so we can sort all the problems. They need to start one problem at a time, sit down with a group and figure it out, and then move on to the next one and prioritize them, the worst problems of the country first. And until they do that, it's going to be complete chaos, and it's only getting worse. All right, guys, I got to get to work, but I will be on later. Like, subscribe, and share. Bye-bye.